Scientists all over the country have been looking at ways to treat patients with coronavirus. And tonight, we're learning about efforts in Jackson that put Mississippi at the forefront of some of that research. Reporter Jaclyn Coleman has more.
7 days have passed since Biden and Trump met at their first presidential debate.
I don't wear masks like him. Every time you see him, he's got a mask. He could be speaking 200 feet away from it. He shows up with the biggest mask I've ever seen.
Right now, the president is isolating in the White House residence after testing positive for COVID-19. University of Mississippi is putting a coronavirus trial to the test. That same trial was given to President Trump this weekend.
Not only were we in the clinical trial and the lead organization in that clinical trial enrolling 17 patients, but we were also the core lab to investigate the outcomes in terms of the blood tests and the study.
The drug Regeneron uses synthetic antibodies intended to not only lessen the symptoms of COVID-19, but also reduce the viral load in the patient, which will theoretically make it easier to overcome the virus.
When the pandemic began, we, as everyone else, knew that there was a lot of unknowns with regard to this virus. We didn't know what would be effective. People were trying a multitude of different therapies and treatments to see if they could have an impact on the outcome.
The same drug given to the president is available to Mississippians if they qualify.
I think all these things will evolve over time and we'll get a better understanding. But right now we're very early in that process and there's still a lot of unknowns.
In Hattiesburg, I'm Jaclyn Coleman.